Hello and welcome to Stocks Advisor channel. Here at our channel we are looking for interesting buy opportunities for US-based stocks. Today we will have a look at EQR Equity Residential Property Trust traded at New York Stock Exchange. This is actually a follow-up video because previously we made prediction for the stock exactly 1 month ago. It was at 10 of June, and this is the screenshot of the final analysis there. You can see the link to the video with this analysis of 1 month ago will be attached below of this current new video, so you can watch that one first if you like. And today we will do the follow-up analysis of it, check how the prediction went and what's the future, so what's the next buying and selling points for this stock. So here I just copied from previous analysis the major trend lines depicted here in orange, and you can see the orange line, this one, let's call it line 1, which shows the trend that was that time depicted. Then the line 2 was actually the line where it was advised to enter it buy. Line 3 was the first selling and line 4 was the second selling. And if you look what happened, and actually the time of the analysis was the 6th of June, so it's actually here we started the analysis. And indeed, if we look how the trend evolved after having the end of the maximum at this 8th of June, which is like the evening star, classical candle, we saw indeed downwards trend, and exactly the line 1, having line 2 was actually as a double support, was reconfirmed here. We had the upwards behavior, and if you would buy with this advice that we gave, actually in this box, you can either gain the quick gain, have a quick gain at line 3, somewhere like here, or you would have actually a bigger gain if you would wait further. And the line 4, and it's really amazing how exactly that the line 4 was matched actually. Another candle here, another evening star that predicted end of this reversal trend. So on that the prediction ended, and the blue line, and the blue vertical line shows the end of the analysis of previous video. Then we actually had, if you would sell it according to advice, then we had a new trend which we didn't check, and now we can check it. So what happened after the advised buy and selling points were off and outdated? Then we saw continuation of the downtrend, another wave. It had some correction to downwards wave, and now we see another wave coming down. Actually, if we look more careful, here we see the downtrend formation. Let's call it trend 2. So this is the downtrend, and we see the second wave coming of this downtrend being confirmed at the beginning of July. But the question is, will it really now go further upwards, or will it continue the declining? And for that we need to look at general stats here. If you see the previous two trends ending, they were both showing the tops of RSI, although not in overbought zone. So it means that it still was not really clear classical end of the trend, but yeah, it was going downwards. Now we had another small local maximum here in the middle of RSI, coinciding actually with the reconfirmation of downwards trend 2, and now we still continuing downwards with RSI, meaning that slowly the pressure up is developing, but it's still not yet formed. The same if you look at divergence convergence index of MACD, we can clearly see here that after having these three ends of the trends, the trend 2, first one June 8 was classical maximum of the wave of MACD, the histogram. Then second one that we predicted and advised as a maximum selling point was actually about the 0 MACD when the stock was deciding itself, and then it decided to go down. So the downwards wave was formed, and then at the again reconfirmation of the trend 2 at July, at beginning of July, instead of going upwards on MACD and dragging the price down, we started another down wave. So it was neglection of the passage towards upwards and down wave again started to form, which means that it's really strong downtrend now, and it will most probably continue. This is usually like on MACD, when you have like one wave, then a rejection of the passing through zero, and then second wave. This is a very strong indication of continuation of the downtrend here. And I don't think this is the end, it's just a temporary stop, which is caused by the fact that the stock is trying to recheck, having a temporarily support at this line, which was also used as temporary support many times before in April, also in May, in the middle of May, in 24th of May, and then also somewhere 25th of June, several days. So now it's just rechecking this, but most probably all indications is that it will further piece down, although some positive volatility can be observed, and then it will go further. And once this happens, if this is happening, it will open my interesting buying opportunities for this one. So then the first buying opportunity will be actually at this level. This will be the level of first buying opportunity for this stock, and then the level for another buying opportunity will be here, which makes us actually two boxes to buy. So this is the box 1 and this is the box 2. So everything in those boxes would be nice buy. Always, if you buy in box 1, keep some funds for possible average down, because the price could pierce further. So after reaching those areas, the reversal should take place. And then the question, will it really again have a volatility at the trend 2 and having another wave down, or will it pierce it up? This we will see from possible upcoming catalysts and overall market situation, because still we are under a huge influence of the COVID situation. This area between actually the temporary support line, let's call it L1, and the box 1, you can call it zero area. Here some volatility is possible. You can still try playing here, but usually if you do so, I keep some funds for serious average down, because although some volatility might happen, even we can try to kind of leg up towards trend 1. Still, there is no indication here that trend 1 will be really, trend 2 will be really pierced upwards. So most probably it will actually go to the box 1 or 2. So this situation is not possible from the zero area. So that was it for EQR. We're happy that our previous prediction was quite accurate in this case. So follow this one as well, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel.